Coming from the Transcendence of Matter project, where I in a moment described in the clip before my world armoire, created in original as a furniture piece by my great-grandfather, I transformed this piece in Paris, picking it up in the Saar region on my way from Frankfurt, where I lived before, and I spoke here on that side about Frankfurt, having lived there when I gave birth to my son. I had come back from San Francisco, where I started to live but didn't feel completely comfortable. I saw in a window, being highly pregnant, a sculpture of an interesting artist. I don't know his name, he never became known, but it was a life-size figure of a woman, highly pregnant, and simply cut open as if you take like the lid off of something and you saw the baby inside. And when I saw this, I believe completely in spirit. So I saw this and I said, okay, I have to go home. I just knew my mother had a cesarean, I was not insured, nothing. The life of an artist is sometimes not easy. Sometimes there's no income. Sometimes there's nothing coming in. And then all of a sudden someone can decide that they buy something for a very large amount. So no one can imagine that an artist is really having an easy life. It is maybe necessary for us to live in the depths of feeling and anguish and pain and suffering and all that to create great art. I don't think an artist who is a designer is in the same way profoundly connected to human existence and to all the experiences that make us a great artist. When my great-grandfather made this armoire, he had no idea of how he would be embedded into my life and how I can show it at the Grand Palais in Paris, which is a very prestigious venue. I had an exhibition there where I showed his armoires, 3 of them, and then clothes I had created, which I wore still while I was living in Paris. Some of them were clothes that were created in Asia, which I wore during my travels, and then I created artworks out of them. Some I wore still for special occasions, but it's quite fascinating.